A common exam question is one that involves angles around a point. We'll break it down step by step so you'll know exactly how to solve it when it shows up on your test. The problem says, find the value of y. So we have an angle measuring 70 degrees and we need to find the value of y, which is the remaining angle around the point. Now, to understand this better, imagine that these angles are part of a circle, even though the circle isn't drawn. It's helpful to think of these angles as slices of a pie or pizza with the point in the center. Remember, when you have angles around a single point, they add up to a full circle. And what do we know about a full circle? That's right, it's always 360 degrees. So, since all the angles around this point must add up to 360 degrees, we can use that to find y. We already know one of the angles is 70 degrees, now we just need to figure out what y is. So total angle around a point equals 360 degrees. Given angle is 70 degrees, so y will equals 360 minus 70, which gives us 290. And there it is. The value of y is 290 degrees. That's what's left after you subtract the 70 degrees from the full 360 degrees around the point. So, whenever you see a problem like this, just remember, the angles around a point always add up to 360 degrees. Subtract the angle you know, and you'll have your answer. Great. Now that we've found the value of y, let's move on to the next part of the question. This is something that often trips students up, but don't worry, we'll break it down together. Question says, give a reason for your answer. So why is the exam asking us for a reason here? Well, it's not just about getting the right number, it's about showing that you understand the concept behind the answer. The examiners want to see that you know why your answer makes sense. In maths, it's not enough just to write down the answer, you also need to show how you got there, especially when the question asks for an explanation. This part of the question is checking to see if you understand the rule or principle that you use to find y. So what's the reason behind our answer? Let's think back to what we did. We knew that the angles around a single point add up to 360 degrees. This is a fundamental rule in geometry. It's true for every point, every time. Because we were given one angle at 70 degrees, we subtracted that from 360 degrees to find the remaining angle, y, which we calculated as 290 degrees. So, the reason for our answer is that we used the rule that the sum of the angles around a point add up to 360 degrees. That's why we subtracted the given angle from 360 to find the value of y. So remember, when you see questions like this on an exam, don't just find the answer. Be ready to explain why it's correct. It's your chance to show that you really understand the maths behind it.